students, welcome back in our today's mathematics class. This is Hina Adhikari. Students, in our previous video we have done our exercise 3.3 question number 1 and 2, and we have done the properties of a quadrilateral family, and I hope that you all have learned, because all the properties should be on your tapes. That for parallelogram, what are the properties? For kite, what are the properties? Okay, so before starting the exercise 3.3 further question, let's quickly take a recapitulation of your properties from your notebook. Just take a recapitulate, turn out the page on the properties one and just have a quickly look. And after reading out all the properties, let's start our question number 3. Question number 3. Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram? क्या एक quadrilateral ABCD parallelogram हो सकता है? If A part, one condition, first condition is there, angle B plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. Student, one appeal to all of you is that whenever you are doing maths work, please open the book in front of you. Fine? So, for this, first of all, we have to make one parallelogram or one quadrilateral, whatever. Fine? First condition is angle D is equals to angle B, means this angle B is plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. Can it be? Let's see, students. First of all, parallelogram. I made A, B, C, D. You can make like this also, A, B, C, D. But no will write A is here point, B point is here, C point. No. It should be in a systematic manner. Either if you are doing in such a manner, clockwise or anti-clockwise, but it should be A, B, C, D or A, B, C, D. Okay? Don't take any point anywhere. It should be in a systematic manner. Got? So now coming to angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. It can be. क्या ये हो सकता है parallelogram में? See students, I am giving you 3 conditions. If I am having, ये तभी हो सकता है first of all when opposite sides are same, क्योंकि देखो दोनों के प्लस करने पे 180 डिग्री सम हमें किसी भी कंडीशन में मिल सकता है. लाइक अगर फर्स्ट कंडीशन दूं 120 डिग्री प्लस 60 डिग्री equal to 180 degree. It means if angle B is 120, angle D is 60, then sum is 180 degree. But इस condition, now one more condition, if 90 degree, तब भी हम 180 कर सकते हैं. Or what we can do? One is 100 degree and one is if 180 degree only, the sum is 180 degree. It means many more also we can do, but I have here few example only. See student, it means we can do 120 plus 60, मतलब angle B is 120, angle D is 60, then the sum will be 180. But satisfied means the property is not satisfied for the parallelogram. Opposite angles are not same. So for this it will be not. Then next, yes, sum is 180 degree. Opposite angles are also same. And for this again it is not. Means in such a manner, in a quadrilateral it can be parallelogram if angle B is equals to angle D, then only. Otherwise it cannot be. So how you will write the solution for this? You will write it may be or may not be for angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. और कब हो सकता है? A quadrilateral ABCD can be a parallelogram only. तभी होगा if angle D should be equal to angle B. Then only a quadrilateral can be a parallelogram. मतलब जो हमने किया है उसे theoretical way में लिख दिया है. So बेटा there is no any hard and fast rule कि आपको ऐसा ही लिखना है. आपको जैसा समझ में आए you can write down, but condition जो है वो clear होनी चाहिए. Right students? See second part. According to this, AB is 8 centimeter. This AB is 8, BC is 8, AD is 4 centimeter and BC is 4.4 centimeter. What is this? Whatever condition is being given to you, you will just put into the equation. That's it. अब देखो, according to this condition now, it can be a parallelogram? No. Why? Because according to parallelogram, opposite side should be same. It is same, but here AD and CBC is not same. So what you will write? No, because the length, the opposite sides of AD is not equal to, means AD is not equal to CB. मतलब आपको अपना आंसर शो अप करने के लिए whatever reason you can do, that's it. Okay, now third part, angle A is equals to 70 degree. This angle is 70 degree, angle C is 65 degree. You can see it can be a parallelogram. No. Yes. Why? Because opposite angles are not same. Either you can write this thing or you can write angle A is not equal to angle C. Very simple. Student, the questions are very simple, but you need to have the knowledge about the properties. That's it. Rest the question will be very easy for you. Okay. So this is all about your question number 3. Now coming to our question number 4. Now coming to our fourth question. Draw a rough figure of quadrilateral. You have to draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral having 4 sides. Okay. That is not a parallelogram. It should not be a parallelogram. Condition, but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. मतलब जो उसके opposite angle होंगे वो equal measure के होने चाहिए. Means they should be bisect each other. Bisect, length is equal. OA is equals to OB. So what type of quadrilateral it is? If you know the properties, in the properties, one quadrilateral is that in which any one of the diagonal bisect one another. Which is that quadrilateral? Think about it. You can take help of your properties one page also. That quadrilateral is, students, kite. See, if I draw, I told you, see this and then here. What the in the kite property is, in the kite property, see, if I give name A, B, C, D. Okay. So in what kite is, kite make consecutive sides are same, these two and these two. No? And the diagonal perpendicularly, means the angle diagonals are at 90 degree. And one condition is that one of the diagonal is bisect each other. It means this. It means the angle भी same होंगे. अगर इनकी length same है, they bisect each other, तो इनके angles भी equal होंगे. Right, student? So what is that quadrilateral? That quadrilateral is kite. Kite is that quadrilateral. And देखो quadrilateral kite में these parallelogram में opposite sides are equal. ये और ये होने चाहिए, but here they both are unequal. Okay, only one condition satisfied, that opposite angles are same. That is, angle B is equals to angle D. So that quadrilateral is kite only. Got, students? If you know the properties, you can easily get the answer. Okay. Now coming to our question number 5. Now question number 5, student. The measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Two adjacent angles in a parallelogram are in the ratio this. Find the measure of each of the angles. मतलब all four angles you have to find out. Right? So let's start the solution. First of all, parallelogram they told. So you have to make a parallelogram and you have to take the angles also. Let the angles are A, B, C, D. Okay, that you have mentioned, you have to write down also. That is, let the angles of a parallelogram are A, B, C and D. Now next condition, जो adjacent two adjacent angle है parallelogram के, they are in the ratio. अब adjacent angle A and B, it is adjacent angle A and D, it is also adjacent angle. Okay, so जो भी कोई भी दो adjacent angle you just take out and they are in the ratio 3:2, means 3 and 2. But one thing, student, is very important. जब भी कोई चीज रेशियो में होती है, always it should be written as in x form, means 3x and 2x. Why? Because जो ये 3:2 है, इसका मीनिंग है कि कोई भी एक चीज है, लेट कोई भी एक चीज है, उसका वो थर्ड पार्ट है, थर्ड रेशियो, एंड दिस वन इज द सेकंड पार्ट है, तो किसका है? लेट इट विल बी दैट पार्ट इज ऑफ x, तो इसलिए हम हमेशा x लिखते हैं रेशियो वाली कोई भी टर्म। 5:2 इट मींस 5x एंड 2x, किसी भी चीज का वो इतना पार्ट है, सो a is 3x and b is 2x. Adjacent angle ratio is 3x and 2x. You have to find out the measure of each angle. पर आपको पता है स्टूडेंट, इन द पैरेललोग्राम द एडजेसेंट एंगल का सम कितना होता है? Yes, 180 degree. So we will write angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. Why? Reason also you have to mention, that is in parallelogram adjacent sum is equals to 180 degree. If you know, then you have to mention. Now easily angle A कितना है? 3x. Angle B 2x is equals to 180 degree. 3 plus 2 5x is equals to 180 degree. So the x value came 180 degree upon 5. Now you have to convert into simplest form. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, 3 and 5 6 are 30. It means x के measure क्या आया? 36 degree. It means वो जो आपका लेफ्ट वाली चीज थी that is 36 degree. वो 36 का थर्ड पार्ट है and वो 36 का second part. So can we take out the value of x, because we know the value of x now. So let's see, because in the question is asking find the measure of each angle. हमें angle A भी निकालना है, B भी, C भी है, D also, all the angles. So easily we can find out. So angle A is equals to 3 into 36. So that is equal to 108 degree. Angle B 2 into 36, that is 6 to the 12, 72 degree. Now angle C and angle D, easily you can find out. Why? Because in a parallelogram opposite angles are same. So simple is angle C किसका opposite है? Angle A का. It means angle C is equals to angle A, which is 108 degree. Reason you have to mention, because in parallelogram opposite angles are same. Simple. And vice versa, on the same manner, angle D is equals to B, that is 72 degree. So and condition is also same, because in parallelogram opposite angles are same. Very simple student. Question को understand करो, उसको आप in a figure form में करो, लिखो means, and then just step by step just go on a flow. करते रहो, you will get at the last solution. Very simple. So this is all about our question number 5. Now moving further, our next question. Question number 6 is homework for you, student. Here I have written, this is question number 6 and this is homework for you, because this question is just same as question number 5, but I am just going to little bit discussion about this. Two adjacent angle of a parallelogram have equal measure. In that, two adjacent angle was in 3:2, but here in a parallelogram two adjacent angle are of equal measure, and take that measure is x. If A is x, so B will also be x, because they are in equal measure, right? So find out the measure for each angle. First of all, you take out the value for x. How you will take out? By using the property of adjacent one in a parallelogram. Think about it, do it very properly like I have in question number 5. It is very easy, student. I hope you got how to do this question, right? So this is homework for you. Okay, now coming to our question number 7. So this is the last question for today, students, because there should be no any hustle-bustle about the questions. Do less but do in a proper manner. The concept should be strong about all types of questions. Okay. So let's start on question number 7. The adjacent figure HOPE is a parallelogram, that is HOPE. Find the measure of XYZ. You have to find out the value for unknown term, like we used to do in previous exercise as well. And one more line is there about means after this, that is write the properties which you are being using in that question. That we used to write, I always say write the properties in the bracket what you are being using. Okay, so let's start the solution. You have student a parallelogram HOPE. सबसे पहले फिगर को जस्ट ऑब्जर्व वेरी नाइसली केयरफुली कि क्या हो सकता है, क्या प्रॉपर्टी वी हैव टू यूज टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू. ओके, सबसे पहले देखो पैरेललोग्राम है. पैरेललोग्राम में हियर इट एक्स. अगर इसका ऑपोजिट एंगल आपके पास होता तो इजीली यू कैन फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. और ये वैल्यू आप कैसे निकालोगे, ये एंगल विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस एंगल 70 डिग्री. सपोज दिस इज एंगल 1. You can take 1, Z, anything you can take, fine. So ये क्या बना है बेटा, linear pair. So let's start, very quickly start. Angle 1 plus 70 degree is equals to 180 degree. How? Because they are making linear pair. So angle 1 is equals to 180 minus 70 degree. So the angle will be 8.71, 110. So angle 1 कितना आया, 110. Now ये एंगल आपको पता लग गया. Now you easily find out the angle x, because we know angle 1 is equals to angle x. Why? Because in parallelogram opposite angles are same. So therefore angle x कितना हो जाएगा, angle x would be 110 degree. Very simple. Now moving to our second unknown value, y. See students, this is a line HE and OP. You know in parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal. यदि दो पैरेलल लाइन में एक ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन जाए, I told you, तो उसका ऑपोजिट के जो एंगल होते हैं उसी लाइन पे एंगल बनने चाहिए, बट इन ऑपोजिट फेस, एक लेफ्ट एक राइट, एक ऊपर एक नीचे, पर इन ऑपोजिट साइड, है ना. सो सी दिस एंगल y and this angle 40 degree. एक लेफ्ट साइड पे नीचे, एक राइट साइड पे ऊपर. Yes, so what the angle called? एक ही लाइन पे ऑपोजिट में इंटीरियर साइड बन रहे हैं तो alternate interior angle. Right students? So we can write angle y is equals to 40 degree. Why? Because in alternate angles are same. So इसलिए angle y is equals to 40 degree. Fine. Now only z is remaining over here. अब ध्यान से देखिए बेटा, z, this is angle z. You know ये है, जैसे ये एंगल है, ये लाइन है तो पूरा एंगल, ये डिवाइड किसमें है, दो एंगल्स में, 1 और 2. बट यू नो एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2, ये दोनों एक ही एंगल है ना, बट ये डिवाइड है दो में. इसी तरह ये 40 डिग्री और z है, ये 40 डिग्री प्लस z इज वन एंगल ओनली, राइट. एंड दिस इज एंगल x. ये पैरेललोग्राम है, ये एंगल h है, मींस एंगल h जो है वो है 40 डिग्री प्लस z, और एंगल e क्या है, प्लस x. Why I have done plus x plus x? 40 डिग्री प्लस z, ये एक एंगल है, दोनों को मिला के एक एंगल, plus angle x. Why? They both are adjacent, right? So in parallelogram adjacent angle sum is equals to 180 degree, right? So adjacent angle, because in parallelogram adjacent angle sum is 180 degree, right student? So with the help of this equation easily you can find out the value of z. Yes, so let's start. We know x value is 110 degree. So write down 40 degree plus z plus 110 degree is equals to 180 degree. So z plus 110 plus 40, 150 degree equal to 180 degree. So the z value is 180 minus 150. So 180 minus 150 is equals to 30 degree. So easily we found the value of x, y and z. And what property we have used? We have written in the bracket. Right student, this is very simple. That is why I am solving every equation, every part, so that you better understand the questions, better understand the properties. So please try to understand, try to do the question of your book. Example 1. Solve one question. Fine. If you feel any difficulty, you can ask to me. So students, this is all about our today's topic. Okay, we have done till question number 7. So we will be meeting in our next video. So till then, thank you so much. Bye bye students. Stay happy and stay home, and don't forget to do the questions. Okay, bye bye students.